Alright, so AT&T is at $29.40 with a market cap of $209 billion. So we had a nice little run up. We hit around 31 bucks and now we're down in the $29 range, which is kind of concerning. It looks like things were looking pretty bright for AT&T. Just they were making a lot of big changes with HBO Max, and now we got some bad news. Morgan Stanley downgrades AT&T, and that's really concerning. So pretty much they say investors are worried about the sustainability of AT&T's dividend payment given the needs for major capital investment in 5G, HBO Max, and fiber optic cable. The shares hit their 2020 low on October 28, closing at $26.50. So they go on to say, blah, blah, it's raised to $31, had some nice signs, and they're essentially downgrading it, which the article, obviously, it's kind of an extreme to say it's downgraded. It makes it seem worse than it is, I guess depending on when you bought it, but their original price target was $36, but now they're cutting it to $34. And it's a good point because 5G is super expensive for companies to implement. It just takes a lot of capital to roll something like that out to the public. It's a massive investment. They think it'll pay off, but nonetheless, that's billions of dollars to implement something like that. And HBO Max, yeah, that's another. You're going to have to throw billions at that to get it going. You're going to have to change a lot. So I'm guessing that Morgan Stanley believes that they're probably going to have to cut their dividend to help fund some of these investments. If you watch my previous video, if not, you should, but pretty much I covered how AT&T did not raise its dividend, which is very shocking because typically companies raise their dividend by 1 cent. They did not. They kept it flat. They are penny pinching. They're selling off what they can. They're paying off debt. It's a lot of expensive stuff happening at AT&T. And now Morgan Stanley believes that things are going to get a lot worse from here on for AT&T. And if anyone has watched my videos before, I just put thousands of dollars extra into AT&T, so I really hope they're wrong. And I hope we do hit that $34 because then I'll be in profit zone. So stay on top of it, do your own research, make some money. This video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.